and so on, of course. So I'm going to show you now how you can play that music piece as a beginner. So I would say let's start with the right hand. For the right hand, we place our thumb here on the E, and the next note is the G. Okay, so we start from the E, G. There we go, one note up to the A. We repeat this whole thing. So again, E and A. Now the next part, we go one note down to the G, back to the A. And now with our pinky we play the C and go down. And back to the G. That was already the first part. Let's repeat it from the top. So we start with the E and G. Repeat. One note down, A again, and now down from the Z. And we land on the G. Very nice, so let's do the left hand for this part. So for the left hand, we just play the chords for now, okay? So we start here with the C major. And for that one, we play the C, the E and the G. Okay, so the pinky, the third and the thumb. Now stay in this exact position and just move your hand down to the A. That's our second chord. Move up again to the Z and down to the A again. Okay, that was the intro basically, and now the right hand would start playing. Now C again, A, C, down to the A. Now down to the F, again same position, just play again pinky, third and thumb. One note up to the G, and at the end we go back to the C. And the last one is the G. So let's repeat those chords one more time. So we start with the intro where we play C and A, and we repeat that. Now the right hand would start, so we go C, A, C, A, down to the F, and one note up, G, and up to the C, and down to the G. Let's put it together with the right hand. So 4 chords are just the intro, so we play that one alone with the left hand. So you see, always at the first beat of each bar we play together. So this one is alone. And then with the G we start the left hand. Change chord. Change again. Change again. Down to the F. One note up. And change again. Very nice! You can pause here and practice this a little bit, but now we continue. As always, if you liked the video so far, please don't forget to leave a thumb up and subscribe my channel so that we meet again in another video. Now we start again here on the E. You know that part already, but now we go up to the B here. Okay, now important, change your fingers and start again with the thumb here on the G. Because we need to go up higher, because we want to reach with our third finger the C here. Until we reach here the D, okay? Let's repeat this part one more time. So we start again here, E and G. That part you know, and we land on the B. Now we change the fingers, G, and we go up here to the C. Until we reach the D. And now we go back to the C again, up to the D. And we go up to the E. And down again. Let's do this whole part one more time. So we are here down at the E, G. Now we change, so we can go up higher. D, again, and up to the E, and down again. Very nice! Now, what do we do with our left hand? So, with the left hand we play C chord, then we go all the way down to F, again. Hold this position and just move your hand, okay? Then it's pretty simple, we just go one note up to the G, again one note up to the A, and go back down to the F, one note up again. And now we do not go up, we go down to the E. But here, special note, we have to play the E with this G sharp. And at the end we have now the A minor again, so twice here. Let's repeat that one more time, the left hand. So C major, then we go down to the F. Remember now the steps up. One more time. And go down again to the F. One step up. Now special chord with the E with the G sharp. And at the end twice the A minor. And now if we want to put it together, again we start here alone with the right hand, then first beat they go together, and now we have to change a little bit earlier here the left hand, okay? So when we play A and when we reach the B here, we change already here to the G. And here with the C now, the A. One note up here with the left hand. Here the E with the G sharp. And at the end the A. Okay, I do it one more time but super slow. Very nice! You can also pause here and practice that part a little bit. But now let's do the last part. For the last part, the right hand is again pretty simple. You start again here on the E and the G. And we go here to the A. We go down again. The same way we came up. And we repeat this. Again down, and for the end we go here over the thumb until we reach here the C, and that's it. Let's do this last part one more time. So we start again here on the E. You see we always start here on the E. So we go up, go down again, and we repeat. Go down. Now we go over our thumb. Very nice. Now with the left hand we play the same chords but in a different order again. So we landed here on the A minor. Then we change to the F. Play it twice. Go up to the A again. Play it twice. Down to the F. play it twice. And now for the end, we play the C, G, back to the C, and now A, C, and A. Okay, so let's do that one more time. So we land here on the A minor, and then we go twice the F, twice the A, twice the F, then C, G, and C, C, G, and C, and then A, C, and A. Very nice! Let's put it together. So you see, when I explain the left hand, I only say C or A or F, okay? And by that I mean always the lowest note. So when I say C, we play this chord here with the C and then just this same shape. When I say now G, we just move our hand down until our pinky reaches the G. And the other fingers each just get one note, and then we always play pinky, third, and thumb. And this way you don't have to remember all the different notes, but only C and F and A, for example. So now if you want to put it together, the first ones are alone as usual. And with the A, we start here with the F. Twice the F, go down with the right hand, and now the A. Twice. The F again, twice. And now we have the C with the left hand. Go over here, remember, and here the G. And for the end, here the C, and also here the C. And now with the left hand, that's just a little outro, I call it. Okay? And that's it. So if we would play it from the top to the end, it would go like this. We start with the intro with the left hand. Part. Change here quickly. Special chord with the left hand. Now the last part. Now the outro. If you want to play now the advanced version, where your left hand plays the arpeggios like this, then watch my next video where I explain to you how you can play beautiful arpeggios. See you there!